Alright, hey guys, welcome to another training. So we're going to go over today is how to use ShowingTime and how to set up an appointment within the matrix itself. Alright, so you get a client and the client wants to set up an appointment. So what we're going to do, we first need to find the properties. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to make sure the property is still available. So let's give an example. Remington. So it comes up here. As you can see, it goes by date. Let's make sure we click on the date. So this goes by 2020, 15 in order, so you know which ones are most up to date. So this is the latest one. So you click on the property itself, click on listing. This one says show. Show means that it's not active. It's on the contract pretty much. So it says show deposit. You can't make an appointment because it's already on the contract. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is my listing. This is an example. So what we're going to do, how I want you to set up an appointment. For instance, I give you a property. Say I give you a property. You look it up. You make sure it's still active. So let's go ahead and just going to pick a random property. Say, for instance, this is a property they want to see. Okay. Actually, it's not a good example. That's a rental. Alright, rental. Okay, so this is for sale. So they want to see this property. In the bottom it says actions, refine, save, and cart. In the cart option, you should create a new cart and name it appointments. Okay, and click on save. Then you will have it here. It says appointments. You click on add. Okay, you go back to the MLS, either search in this box for the property address, or if you have the MLS number, you can search that way. But I'm just going to go ahead and just randomly pick a property. So let's pick this one. That one's still available. I'm just going to check that. Go to cart again, and appointment folder. I have different folders, but I'm going to pick the one that says appointments. Click on add. That simple. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the folder. Look where it says view. And the two properties are right in front on top. 2020. So I'm just going to pick these three properties, right? Now these are active, so you can just double check. Go into the system. It says active. 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 All these are active. So on the bottom, so let's go back to, let's see here, okay, so these are all the properties we selected, right? So we selected those three properties right here. So when I go to actions, on the bottom I can email, I can print, I can do all these things, but the only thing that's important is ShowingTime. Okay, so I'm going to go over here where it says ShowingTime. Okay, then we have that here. So yeah, of course it's me. I'm going to do cart and do new. I'm going to type in, I'm going to pick the day. So let's say I pick today. I pick the date, put tests. That's the buyer. If it's a new buyer that's not in our system, you're going to enter the name, whatever name that the client name is, their name, anything asterisk that's required, the email address if you have it, and their phone number. Choose the type right here, okay, and click on create. So I created one earlier, so it's test. So I'm just choosing today's date, the 17th, but you can choose any date that the client wants, okay, and then click on OK. Okay, let's do this. So let's look at the map. I just did it on purpose. So this one goes from 1 to 2 to 3. So this doesn't make any sense, right? To go from 1 to 2 to 3. It makes more sense to either go to 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Either up or down, right? So the first thing to do is click on where it says Smart Route right in the bottom. Now you can see the system automatically changed the route from 1, 2, and 3 in order, okay? So we're not going from so many different locations, okay? And then we choose a time. Just going to pick a time, whatever time. There's no time, it's too late, but you choose a time in order, whatever time that's given to you, that the agent is available. And then you click on Send Request right here in the corner. After you click on Send Request, you'll send an email to the client. Enter their email address, the client's email address, the buyer's email address right here, okay? You will copy this link that's right here, and you will paste it into Perfect Storm. As you can see here, this is the date of the appointment, this is the buyer, and so forth. Once requested, this will change to orange, and it will say requested. Well, it says right here requested, okay? And then you have the property information here and so forth. You can also take notes. Say if you wanted a specific note for the client, just type in the note. For the agent, like, you know, keys will be on back porch, you know, whatever porch, and you click save. See, now it's changed. Now you have this, it's saved. So whenever the agent goes into the system, they will be able to have a note for them to view. Okay, and then you just save it. You press send requests, email the document, email this route, and if you do that, this is what the client will see. If you open up another window, so pretty much it will say my name, my phone number, my email address, the date of the appointment, how many stops, and 1, 2, and 3 in order. See right here it says not yet requested. If it was requested, it will say requested, simple. And then this, if they click on this icon here, they will be able to get directions to the property. Alright, and then they can choose, of course, their location. Alright, so that's pretty much it. To the next video.